Good. Coach, you want to give us a quick comment on today's game, and we'll take any questions?
Yeah. I don't know if today can be measured. It was important for our team, our program, to find a way to get a win today. These guys have done an awesome job of fighting through adversity, coming working hard each and every day, and I'm happy that they got rewarded. And let's start a streak going the other way now. So it's kind of like the front nine didn't go so well. Let's get started on the back nine here, and this was a great way to get it started. Plus, it was Sandy's birthday today.
Kale, talk a little bit about, you hit, I think it was a putback. You scored on a putback, you guys had the lead at half, and then you hit the big 4-point play. Did it feel like it was your day a little bit?
It felt like our day as a team. I think in the locker room beforehand we knew that we were going to win this game, and maybe at times it looked like we were going to let it slip, maybe like we have in the past, but I think we all knew, looking at each other on the bench, that we were going to get this one done. So I think it was just a team win and a team effort. Our confidence was a lot better tonight.
Take me through that a little bit. It was a 15-1 run there at the half. It had been close. What was working for you from about the 12:46 point to about 7 minutes left? What got your offense going?
Just being aggressive, definitely more off the dribble. I've been settling for some jump shots lately in past games, and people kind of been taking me out of what I like to do, get to the basket and stuff like that, and I just kind of decided that it's up to me to play the way I know how to play. So I was a lot more aggressive tonight, attacking the basket, and I think that was good for us.
Reed, first half, you had a couple fouls, so you had to watch it. First off, when you're watching the first half, are you kind of hoping keep this close and don't let it? Because you had the 8-point lead, but then they were up 5 quickly. What's your thoughts when you had to be a spectator?
I don't know. Our team does a good job of guys coming in, next man up, and coming in doing a good job. I thought Billy and Ori did a good job of taking my place there in the first half, and they stayed solid, knocked a few shots down, and we knew we were going to hold them a fewer points in the second half. They scored, like 35 in the first half. We knew that was too much, and we just focused on that coming out in the second half and being aggressive on offense, and chips fell in a good spot.
Kale, just what's it mean to get a win? Just to simply,
Feels good, man. We kind of forgot what it felt like, I think. We were sitting in the locker room after, what do we do with our hands? What do we do with our, how do we react right now? So it was really nice, get the monkey off our back, and we have a quick turnaround, so we don't have to sit here and think about this too much. We can kind of take this momentum to Indiana State, so I think it's great for us.
Coach, maybe the one thing, Bradley isn't known to shoot the ball well, but there was that stretch in the first half they were hitting. And then even when they were trying to rally a little bit, was that your guy? Did you think you guys were still playing good defense, or does it concern you a little when the team is suddenly hitting shots?
No, I mean, Dante Thomas hit 2 threes, and he's not a three-point shooter. The two guys we didn't want to shoot, it was Van Bree and the James kid. And so as long as others are doing that, they were just going to drive us. I mean, they were just going to spread us out and drive us and get to the free throw line. So we held them to 33% field goal percentage the second half, and that, that's what we would like to be able to do each and every half.
You talked about the back nine. What can this do for you a little, at least in terms of just practice might be a little more fun now?
These guys have done a great job coming and practicing every day. It's just some confidence and believing again and get rewarded and get a good taste in your mouth. And it's a new start. We've tried to talk about, there's a Y in the road here with the last 9, and this helps get you to the next game and helps get your mind in a better place.
Anything else?
Coach, what do you think of Graham Wood having season high, I think career high 23 points, and how do you think it's going to help him going into the
Yeah, I thought he did a great job of taking shots on his terms, and what I mean by that is off of a penetration and a spot up where he's wide open, and I thought tonight was probably his best game of being a distributor and then scoring upon himself when the opportunity was there, and so it was nice. He hit a big 3 at the end to kind of keep the margin at double figures, which was a huge 3.